Tom, can you hear me? You can see me? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. No, that's not me. Is that me? Oh, man. That's not live. You look. All right, let's see. Upload progress, 98%. I wonder why we're getting so much. Yes, my friend. Tom can, I think he can hear him. I can hear now. Brett Fox can hear. I can hear you. Try reloading your page. Okay. That Facebook page. But I can't. In and out, in and out. Hold on, let me just see if I can reconfigure here a little bit. You lost me? Okay, well, I'm working on that now too. I don't know what happened to this damn thing. Sweet baby Jesus, I'm coming home. Let's see. Oh, I know what to do here. No, that ain't it. That ain't it. No. Okay, these are the overlays. There we go. Hey, how's that? Tommy, can you hear me? NASA, can you see me? Hubble? You can see and hear? Well, that's not a good thing. Because if you can see me and you can hear me, it means I'm here with my 5 friends. I'll tell you, we're going for a new all-time. Is Marty Taylor in the house? Anybody see Marty? Because he said this would be a good idea. You know, he was like all about it. Tom's here. Brett Fox. Maybe he says, yes, we see it, hear you. Now it's a full package. Oh, I got a full package here for you right now. I'll tell you. Who else is in the house? There's Marty Taylor. 7 times she asked him for a date. And no, that was Harper Valley PGA. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Perch Church Conjugational Support Grouper pre-Thanksgiving, pre-Macy's Day Parade. And I don't know. I think Michelle is here, by the way. We missed you last week. We missed the wingman, the wing woman, the wing lady, the wing person. We shouldn't be gender specific, I suppose. But you are here now. And you know how I know she's here? Because I have a chilled glass of Kentucky bourbon. So let's do the first social of the evening and say hello, everybody, while they're coming in. While they're coming in, we see a hi, Michelle. Cliff Cater's in the house. How you doing, Cliffy? Ziggy, zaggy, ziggy, zaggy. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Eins, zwei, drei, Zufa. So I'm thinking that I need to do this more than once a week just so I can get proficient at it. I'm afraid I'm never going to get past amateur status because it's just, there's always, it's like you got to probably do it every day, like many other things. Don't send me no pop-ups. How's your week going? Are y'all set for Thanksgiving? You know, it was back in 1492 when Oliver Hazard Perry brought the Pilgrims and they landed at Plymouth Rock, Inscription Rock at Kelly's Island. That's where they landed. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, thought we'd come on and say hello, Brendan Knapp. You can see, but you can't hear again. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm just playing with myself here. What's that? There's no sound. And I'm not closed captioned. I'm closed captioned. I don't see that. Oh, God. Let's get some holiday cheer here. What's that? Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, you know, it looks good. See, I'm wearing my autumn colors by Brown. This is my Thanksgiving colors right here. My Rock and Roll Hall of Fame cap. When my daughter Shauna was director of communications at the Rock Hall. Boy, did I get the swag, man. Wherever she's worked, I've always gotten the swag. So here we are on a Wednesday night, and well, getting ready to maybe play some songs, say hi. Anybody have anything they want to talk about or let me know about? In the meantime, since I've got no place to go, and you guys probably the same, where are we going to go? We can stay here, crack a new Crown Peach. I do like how they, with these bags, with these, how they, the colors too. You know, they have the apple is green and the peach is orange. And I have a whole vest. Somebody made me an entire vest of Crown Royal. I have to wear, I wore it at Sloppy Joe's one time. All right. Let's see. Tom Scott's in the house. You can hear me. Yes, there is sound, and I'm hearing it and reading it. It's coming up in captions then, too. Will I ever get my shit together, folks? I just don't know. But on the other hand, it beats not doing anything. It beats sitting around and let's crack. Michelle, did you say you would like a little Crown Peach? Anybody having a... What are you guys having? Tell me what you're having. Post it up here. Let me see, guys. What you got? Maybe little libation, whether it's iced tea or regular tea or beer, or maybe something a little harder, or maybe not. Michelle doesn't normally drink this stuff either. So, all right. And we have the beautiful half shell raw bar deals. Thank God I'm not trying to make money doing this, or this isn't my, but I hope that maybe someday, we can, maybe I'll do a fans only thing and take off my clothes, right? Get naked. Right? I could do a fans only thing. What are you laughing at? If I set my mind to it, what do you know? You're really laughing. All right. Well, it's all in the mind, Hello, we got a few more people. Welcome to our Friday night fish fry on a Wednesday night conjugational support group or meeting. I'm Mike Mad Dog Adams. It's a privilege and financial pleasure to be sitting here in my basement with beautiful people just to hang out in a screwed up world. We're going to talk about some stuff, and I'm going to talk. I'm going to maybe might even get a guest. I got to send Chris the link, and if Chrissy's working on a new film down in Florida, and I don't know if she's available to chat or not, but I'm going to drop her the link in a moment or two, and then if she wants to call and join us, maybe she can update us on the film, see how things are going. Joey Paulo, how are you, brother? Good to hear you. Good to see you. Joe Mail, happy Turkey Day, big dog. Fathead Bob's, pimp my sleigh. Oh, Mimi's got a new bottle of Tanqueray Orange. I haven't tasted it yet. Brenda Knapp has Woodford and Blackberry Ginger Ale. Blackberry Ginger. Woodford and Blackberry Ginger. Tom Spalding beer. I wouldn't expect any more or less, Tom. Smoke. Tony Daly. He's had a little of the herbage, I would imagine. Maybe some of that Guernsey County green. You never know. Brent Fox, chicken cock. What the hell is Brent Fox is having chicken cock, honey. I don't. That must be a Michigan drink. Brett Fox is getting ornery here. All right, Brett. JD Bechtel, almost forgot, but I'm here. That's okay. We just started, man. We were having some technical issues, technical difficulties. Looking good. Thank you, man. I'm getting it's all white. Every time I look in the mirror, I go, who the hell is that old guy, right? I'm not alone, though, because every time I see people I haven't seen in a few weeks, I go, who the hell's that? Boy, they look terrible. Oh, mostly a lot of stars. I just saw a picture of Anne Margaret. And Anne Margaret, I mean, oh, God, man. You want to talk about one of the hottest women of the 60s. She could do it all, man. And, I just saw a picture of her because she's, 80 now or in her 80 early? And she held on to her looks for so long. I saw a picture, and she's still beautiful, but she's old. She's old, like we are. She's old. So I was surprised, but you're surprised when you haven't seen them, because in your mind you have that idea of what you expect them to look like. Anne Margaret in Bye Bye Birdie, and also Viva Las Vegas. Those are her two, I think, where she almost damn near steals the film from Elvis in Viva Las Vegas. And Bye Bye Birdie, she was the film pretty much, even though that was a hell of a cast. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm just seeing where I can go with this, kids. I didn't come up with a big game plan or anything. I got some exciting news to tell you about, though. We got some shows coming up I want to let you know about, too. And but first, without further, did you drink yours already? All right, here we go. Social is Ziggy Zaggy, hoi, hoi, hoi. Ziggy Zaggy, hoi, hoi, hoi. Eins, zwei, drei, super. Oh, God. That is so sweet. Nice guy. Good. Thank you, hon. I'm going to set this over here out of the way. Maybe a song. Anybody up for a song? Let's see how the old Get Box is going to treat me tonight. I know what this one is. Oh, by the way, how do you like my pants? I'm dressed like a Walmart shopper here. Because I figured, what the hell? I'm in the basement. Why get, this is comfortable. I got a skosh more room. I got 2 skoshes of room down there, man. I can man spread all I want, baby. Anyway, so there we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, Colleen is here. Happy Thanksgiving, Colleen. Nice to see you. Everybody else, Lois. There's Lois. I feel comfortable, appropriately comfortable. All right, we got to do our Perch Church, a hymn or her, as the case may be. Could be a Perch Church, her, said the Pope of the Perch Church to my school. Yeah, it's like a Perch Church jammy part. Perch Church jammy jam. You know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to have a PJ jammy jam. We're all going to wear I'm going to wear my Christmas dinosaur PJs. Right. Let me do a song before people get bored. Well, of course, you know me, it takes me 20 minutes just to clear my throat. All right. Well, I'm drinking with my Facebook friends. Everybody. Drinking with my Facebook friends. Everybody knows you don't have to wear clothes. Everybody kind of goes where the fun never ends. PJ party, baby. You don't even have to shower. Yet it's always happy hour, happy hour. When you're drinking with your Facebook, drinking with your Facebook, drinking with your Facebook friends again, drinking with your Facebook friends. Are we drinking with our Facebook friends tonight? Oh, I'm drinking with my Facebook friends. Drinking with my Facebook friends. Everybody knows you don't have to wear clothes. Everybody kind of goes where the fun never ends, so you don't even have to shower. And it's always happy hour when you're drinking with your Facebook, drinking with your Facebook, drinking with your Facebook friends again, drinking with your Facebook friends. I went downstairs to my office, got on the internet. Who I was going to find around here was anybody's bet. Up there on that computer screen, much to my surprise, well, there were people showing dirty pictures and telling great big lies. They were Drinking with your Facebook friends. Drinking with your Facebook friends. Why, it's quality time with a bottle of wine. Honey, you can stick it where the sun don't shine. If you don't like my friends, well, don't come around here again. We're drinking with the Facebook, drinking with my Facebook, drinking with my Facebook friends again. Now I'm drinking with my Facebook friends. You poke me, I'll poke you. Well, that's the kind of thing we like to do. Drinking with my Facebook friends. What? Drinking with my Facebook friends. I'm just kicking back at the marble shack with a big fat doobie and a bottle of Jack. Oh, if you don't like my friends, don't come around here again. Drinking with my Facebook, drinking with my Facebook, drinking with my Facebook friends again. I'm a drinking with my Facebook friends one more time. Oh, I'm drinking with my Facebook friends. Drinking with my Facebook friends. Everybody knows you don't have to wear clothes. Everybody kind of goes where the fun never ends. Oh, you don't even have to shower. You can get drunk and stoned at the top of the Eiffel Tower. Well, drinking with your Facebook, drinking with your Facebook, drinking with your Facebook friends again. Drinking with your Facebook, drinking with your Facebook, drinking with your Facebook friends again. Drinking with my Facebook friends. You did. Oh yeah, who's drinking with their Facebook friends? Was it good for you? Wasn't bad. I gotta adjust something. No, that's the problem right there. Okay. So anyway, here we are. Wednesday night. I keep looking. Uh-oh. This. What the hell happened here? What is going on here? This. I don't know why I'm having such a bad time here. Huh. Unbelievable. Fucking believable. It's one thing after the other here. What? Fucking no, man. Oh, there. That's what the problem is right there. Why is this happening now? Yeah, well.
Lois says it's Thanksgiving gremlins.
It's a Thanksgiving shit. I can't believe this. What it? Now it's working. Unbelievable. Oh boy. Got one song out. I am just not. You know what? All this stuff knows that it's Wednesday, that it's not Friday. See, it works better on Friday. Well, it looks like I picked a bad night to quit drinking, everybody. I lost 3 people because of that. 3 people. How about it? Let me get this back. Hopefully this will just stay where it's at and not do anything. Of course. All right. Honey, is there any kind of song you'd like to hear? Really? What would you like to hear? One of my songs. Anybody up for one of my songs? What are you thinking? Well, how about Oh, Brett Fox is still here with his chicken, whatever the hell that was. I didn't come for the love, I just came for the beer. Yeah, I got your Lake Erie love right here. Lake Erie love, Lake Erie love. Ain't it enough for your Lake Erie love? I didn't come for the love, I just came for the beer. I've got your Lake Erie love right here. Lake Erie love, Lake Erie love. Ain't it enough for your Lake Erie love? So pour me another, cause I'm banging your mother. I got your Lake Erie love right here. Oh, Lake Erie love, Lake Erie love. Can't get enough, Lake Erie love. I got these blisters cause I know your sisters. I got your Lake Erie love right here. Pour me another to get off of my brother. Yeah, I got your Lake Erie love right here. Oh, Lake Erie love. You got to sway on this one. Lake Erie love, Lake Erie love. Can't get enough of your Lake Erie love. I didn't come for the love, I came for the beer. Yeah, I got your Lake Erie love right here. Oh, Lake Erie love. I do songs. I write songs that could do my career no freaking good whatsoever. I met her at the Kmart, found in ladies' underwear. She was 5'2" with eyes of blue and long blonde curly hair. I watched her as she slipped right by through automotive parts, picking up things to the right and left. That girl didn't even have a cart. Yeah, I followed her to toiletries, cameras, and hardware, past the submarine sandwich shop when I heard over the air, we got a blue light special here on Pork Chop Shake and Bake. Then during that blue light riot, the woman made her break. She was a little kleptomaniac. You ought to see her snatch. Her hands are quicker than the eye, and no one was a match. She'll steal your heart and wallet, take the shirt right off your back. She's a little kleptomaniac. You ought to see her snatch. Well, she went into the dressing room and she hid in secrecy. And what I saw when she came out, my eyes they couldn't believe. In just a few short minutes, she gained 100 pounds. I'm not saying she was fat, but boy, that girl was round. She was a little kleptomaniac. You ought to see her snatch. Her hands are quicker than the eye. No one was a match. Just steal your heart and wallet, take the shirt right off your back. She's a little kleptomaniac. You ought to see her snatch. See her snatch. And as she waddled out the door, right into the parking lot, security was on to her. Things were getting hot. They thought that they was gonna end her little shopping spree. Getaway car was running and the driver was me. She was a little kleptomaniac. You ought to see her snatch. Hands are quicker than the eye. No one was a match. She'll steal your heart and wallet, take the shirt right off your back. Why, she's a little kleptomaniac. You ought to see her snatch. She was a little kleptomaniac. You ought to see her snatch. Her hands are quicker than the eye. No one was her match. She'll steal your heart and wallet, take the shirt right off your back. Little kleptomaniac. You ought to see her snatch. Oh boy, that girl could grab things. Oh, there's a blast from the Mad Dog past. The Kmart song, as some people call it. She's a little kleptomaniac. You ought to see her snatch. Jim Cater says, I wonder what you were like before electricity. Rodney Dangerfield. Well, you know, Jim, Interesting you should bring that up. Because the fact of the matter is, I can do my show without any electricity whatsoever. True story. I mean, I would say that 99% of the entertainers, performers out there, electricity's down. They can't do they can't do their thing. Drummer can, but you still need the band to make a buck, you know. Well, you could give lessons, I suppose. But I have played in places, performed in places where the electricity went out and I did a show anyway. They held flashlights up, 150, 200 people, a couple hundred people. I sat in the center of the bar, and we just let her rip, man. They gave away free booze and everything. Power. What do you call them? Transformers or whatever. Went out. Bad storm. I was up in Michigan. I had a bunch of shows, different shows like that. And then you'd travel from town to town on these one nighters, and this back in the 80s, 90s. You would show up. If I wasn't bringing any gear with me except my guitar and a few chords and things when I was doing the one nighters, you never knew what you were going to run into. I mean, there were some places that had a beautiful sound system and first class all the way, and the sound guy and the whole thing. And then there were other places that you walked in, they didn't have a mic stand, and they wanted you to plug into the guy's Radio Shack stereo system that he had in the bar. I mean, it was that from one extreme to the other. So yeah, actually, I'm proud to say that I can do my thing without electricity. Now, having said that, I think we all need to have a little sip and be thankful, and I mean that. I can't. Grateful for you guys too, man. I'm grateful to have you as friends and fans and whatever we are. Part of the Perch Church Conjugation of Love. Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Are you pouring another one? Ooh. You like that peach, do you? It's good, isn't it? Oh, there's Lena Swarm. Lena says, hello, Michelle. Yeah. It's working. Hey, Lena, and how's Bob and all the other swarms? So let me ask you something. When your family gets together for like a reunion, is it called a reunion? A swarm? It's a swarm of swarms? Swarm. No. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Antonio Vargassi in the house. How's baby Vargassi doing? Tom Mancini, how are you, my friend? All right. Anton drinking out of Lake Erie Love, the Lake Erie Love Cup right now. Yeah. Hey, this week I got to download the promo for it. We're at Mr. Ed's this weekend. Mr. Ed's, the OSU Michigan game, and I'm told that this is a big game, bigger than usual. And A-Dub is with. Oh, you know what? Let me do this. Yeah. See, now I need to do this on a more frequent level so that I can become fluid with it. Because this is like, it's like an instrument, learning an instrument. You know, the more time you put into it, the better you are at it. And, the better you are at it, the better it comes across. So I need to do this more. But see, then I'm thinking, but am I going to burn everybody out on me if I do it like 3 times a week or something? I don't know. And on the other hand, does it make a difference? Who knows, right? I don't know. You guys make a difference. So I was telling you about the show coming up at Mr. Ed's this weekend. Actually, we have 2 shows. We have a Friday night, Rick and Amy, their annual day after Thanksgiving party, Rick and Amy on Catawba Island, and we're going to do that. Always look forward to, and we do that right in their home. Beautiful home right on the water, and we have us a big time. They invite all their friends and a few of our friends too, and I think this is going to be the biggest party so far this one coming up. We do that on Friday night. And then the next day is the OSU Michigan annual game party. We've been doing this at Mr. Ed's in Port Clinton, Ohio for 20 years, I think, 20 years. But the real thing, I mean, you get the game, everybody gets there early. Ed, you would usually make a big pot of hobo stew. I don't know if he's doing that again. In between the game, I would start up after the game, but there's the fundraiser, the auction. They auction off all kinds of great gifts, items to raise money for Kids for Christmas. It's for Port Clinton, Ohio, or Ottawa County, actually, I should say. It's for not indigenous, indigent. That's what I get for trying to talk like a $3 whore. You know, it's for folks who are financially challenged. That's how I like to put it. And we can all be financially challenged from time to time, especially the way things are going for people, you know. So anyway, this is a big day for all of us. We've raised as much as over $25,000 in one single day on that for families. And what they do is they pick out needy families. And so the kids can have a good Christmas. Mr. Ed's Kids for Christmas, the OSU Michigan game, the Mike Mad Dog Adams show this Saturday. It's an all day long. And A-Dub, our buddy A-Dub. That's right. Let me find this. I'm going to get this up here. See, you know, I thought I had my shit. There we go. Look at that. See? There we go. I'll get this together. Look at that. I'm not talking about look at the poster. I'm talking about look at what I'm doing. Look at what I'm doing. Hey. You know what that looks like? It looks like we're going to fight each other. That does. It looks like a UFC matching poster. A-Dub's hell of a guy, too. Hell of a DJ, too, if you can keep him sober. But they say that about me. It's true. You know, it's an occupant. Look, what we do, A-Dub, did I say AJ? A-Dub. Don't let anybody rattle you about it, man. You know, it's an occupational hazard that happens to all the best of us. Can I get an amen? Happens to even some of these Perch Church friends out here. Saturday, November 25th. Stop on by. It's not going to cost you a dime to get in. It's a true story. You can just, it's usually packed, and it's usually a big time. Come on by and join us. Port Clinton, Ohio, Mr. Ed's. You know what? You know what's interesting is that's not on there. That information isn't on there, Mr. Ed's. It's just, oh, there it is. Mr. Ed's. Right. And actually his son Jeremy owns it now. Ed sold it. But he's got to be there for the fundraiser. Anyway, let's do another song. All right, let me swap. You know what? I'm going to fiddle with this stuff if you guys don't mind while I'm trying to entertain and drink with you. And, you know, let's see something. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Is that better? I don't know. I need a director. Let me get a background. Ooh, there we go. That's pretty cool. All right. I will leave it like that for a song or two. So let's do a food song, okay? A food song. It's a song I haven't done in a long time. Another one of my songs. She said, I get no turkey if I don't play any of my songs. I'm looking forward to turkey. I'm like you got a whole turkey for me and you don't even eat meat. I said, you know, we could get a honey baked. We could. No, she's got to make a Thanksgiving dinner, man. A bird in the oven. Better have a bird in the oven than a cock on the street. Like, because they got them all over Key West there. So this is a song. It's about 2.5 minutes long. No. It's about food. I wrote this a long time ago. I actually put this on. Oh, wait a minute. I put this on an album. My buddy Jim Helms made this up for me. This was from my first album. That is actually one of the albums. And 2020 Records, Mike Mad Dog Adams. This goes back to, early 80s for sure. And this is the actual, and then it's pretty cool, isn't it? Thank you, Jim Helms. Thank you very much. Love you, brother. Yes. So, this song is on that album. That's how old this song is. It's called Junk Food Paradise. I may not be healthy, but I feel just fine. Once a wise man told me, what's good for your body is good for your mind. It's a little bit naughty, it's a little bit nice. I'm a living alone in a junk food paradise. How vitamins don't do me, I ain't no vegetable freak. I'm into carbohydrates, just give me lots of calories. It's a little bit naughty, oh, it's a little bit nice. Living alone in a junk food paradise. Oh, sugary Sara Lee is such a delight. I can hear that chocolate cheesecake calling out my name all night, saying, Michael, Michael, Michael Motorcycle. Burgers and fries and pizza pies, been eating them all for years. Finger licking chicken, the bones are worth the picking. Will I wash them down with a 6-pack of beer? Honey, it's a little bit naughty. Oh, it's a little bit nice. I'm living alone in a junk food paradise. Ooh, sugary Sara Lee is such a delight. I can hear that old chocolate cheesecake calling out my name all night, saying, don't be a hesitator. I'm in the refrigerator, I'm living in sin with burritos again and a gallon of guacamole dip. I need some rocky road for my pie Alamo. Lord, heaven help me, I'm losing my grip. It's a little bit naughty, it's a little bit nice. I'm a living alone in a junk food paradise. That's real nice. It's a little bit naughty, it's a little bit nice. Living alone in a junk food paradise. Oh, that's real nice, baby. Good. Junk food paradise. Another blast from the Mad Dog past. Coming to you live from the Perch Church Basement of Love in Cleveland, Ohio. Oh, the world's going to hell in a handbag, man. I just want to be happy. Just want to work at being happy. If you want to be happy for the rest of your life. You know, I can't imagine people who don't have music in their life. I mean, how much they're missing. Of course, they don't know if they're missing. If you don't know what you're missing, then you don't know what you're missing. But man, I encourage people to sing. I encourage my grandsons to sing, to hum, to feel music, to feel the music, to be a part of the music. I have a theory, but I don't know if I should espouse my theory in the light of sobriety. Espousing theories is better left under the I can't think of the word I want to use. Oh well. You still there with me? Who's out there? Let's see who's out there in Perch Church land. Thanks for tolerating me, guys. Oh, the great thing about making it this far, all of us, is that, we don't really have to give a shit about what people think anymore. I mean, I don't. I just do my thing, man. I want people to come out, the club. I know what my mission is. I've always known. And, the worse things get, the more clearly my mission becomes defined. Because there's a lot to be said for encouraging people to laugh and smile and dance and live and love and enjoy. Still in the conjugation. Baby Vargassi was dancing at 6:45 this morning. Baby Vargassi is, we're going to do it once I'm running regular, because I'm still, but have you noticed all the improvements in the technical improvements, I'm putting a lot of hours in this bullshit. Oh God! But I don't think I'm going to Florida. And if I do go to Florida, I'll be flying down and flying back, and just hanging out with people right there. I don't know. I figured I'm going to be around this winter, so hopefully we could do this frequently. Because I never realized how much it meant to everybody, or so many people who talked to me after we did this during the COVID. Although I think the COVID had something to do with it too, but in the appreciation aspect of it. Who else in the happy Halloween? I mean, Thanksgiving. Cliff, you're just a week behind, 2 weeks behind. Let's drink. Brenda says, Brenda, I'm with you. Oh, come on. I will find you some fun gigs. That's not the problem. I just don't know how much energy I have to go on the road. Usually go on the road for 6 weeks. I had somebody say, well, you're not flying down here to find out. Well, look, I've flown all over the country to do shows. But when we would go to Florida in winter, and I would have an assistant with me, a friend, an assistant, and we'd go for 6 weeks, 5-6 weeks, and work all over the state. I didn't just go to Key West to do a couple of shows in Key West and then come back north there. I hit the road, man, and I used to go out on the road 5, 6, 8 weeks at a time, traveling all over the country. Sometimes 3, a couple times I did that. That's too long. But anyway, I don't feel like driving around. Anyway, I think Florida too, man. I think a lot of people in Florida isn't going to be this year. It's not going to be what it's been. I can tell you right now, man. There's a lot of people that aren't going down. There's a lot of people that are heading north, that are living there. I mean, I don't want to see nothing happen to Florida, but the insurance rates are killing people. The association fees are killing people. Everything. It's killing people. They can't afford it, so they're selling if they can find a buyer. But anyway, God bless y'all in Florida. I love you. I love y'all, and I'm not wishing any. I wish you nothing but the best, man. I hope another storm never hits Florida, as far as I'm concerned. Ziggy zaggy ziggy zaggy. But yeah, there's all kinds of I could get all kinds of work, but for how much money and for how much do I want to be out on the road? That's really what it comes down to. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna cross that river. I'm gonna kiss tomorrow now. You're gonna wanna hold me just like I always told you. Ralph Wilbanks, happy Thanksgiving. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Nobody here will ever find me. I will always be around. Just like the songs I leave behind me. I'm gonna live forever now. You fathers and you mothers, be good to one another. Please try to raise your children right. Don't let the darkness take them. Don't let them feel forsaken. Just lead them safely to the light. When this old world has blown asunder and all the stars fall from the sky, remember someone really loved you. Really forever, you and I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna cross that river. I'm gonna kiss tomorrow now. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna cross that river. I'm gonna kiss tomorrow now. I'm gonna live forever now. I'm gonna live forever now. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna cross that river. I'm gonna kiss tomorrow dream. Angels and sunshine, rivers of red wine, orange peel blue, dreaming of I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna cross that river. I'm gonna kiss tomorrow now. Billy Joe Shaver. Billy Joe, the great Texan songwriter. I could have done that middle part a little bit. I change it up each time I do it. It wasn't one of my better times. In fact, rarely do I do a song the same way twice. Whether they're my own, whether I play them how I feel them. I call them as I see them, and if I don't see them, I make them up. What's going on, Ann Smith, Chris Barancini, Yahoo, love it, Dave Stasko, happy Thanksgiving, Ben Marriage, Ben Mongo, Mongo only pawn in game of life. Alex Karras, Blazing Saddles. Oh, good to see you guys. It's so Mary Lou Carr. Mary Lou Carr says, so, I caught you. Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy, hoi, 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 ziggy zaggy, hoi, 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 ein, zwei, drei, super. Let me do this. I'm going to send Chris a link. We may get or we may not. A Hollywood Minute. Well, she's very busy with this new project, and they had the screening of. See, I didn't want to talk about it yet because I don't have the pictures up for it. They had the screening, a pre-screening in Beverly Hills of Lost and Found in Cleveland, which was a film that Chris production designed, and they filmed part of it here and most of it here in Cleveland. John Lovitz is the mayor, plays the mayor, and Martin Sheen is in it, and Stacy Keach, and I'm in some scenes with Stacy Keach. I was on Stacy Keach's, the character in the film, his bowling team, and we were called the Parma Pierogies. You know what? I think I talked about this last week. Okay, well, and I'll probably talk about it for a while. I hear it's pretty good, though. I hear it's pretty good. And if you haven't turned on Tubi, check out Tubi. What was the Cooking Commando show? That's another one of Chrissy's shows that she designed, and it's kind of like Bar Rescue, but it's got a military and I don't know, health workout kind of thing to angle for it. It's different. Check it out. You know, they go around and rehab restaurants of people who are struggling. Tough business, tough racket, man. What am I doing? Okay, hold on now. Hey, we got a few more people joining in. Let's see who's in the house. Kathy is here. Kathy Doss. I can't see the rest of your. Let's see, where's Kathy? There's Kathy. Cheers. Jadwiziak? Jadwiziak? Is that Polish? Is that a lovely Polish? Or maybe Czech? I don't know. Tell us. Be proud of your heritage. Don't ignore your heritage. And homogenize the world. Wrong. Ralph Wilbanks, I hope you and Ann are having a good pre-Thanksgiving here in down there in Charleston, South Carolina. Ann says we're sounding great. Thank you, Ann. And I sure had a great time with you guys this last year, visiting you in Charleston there and seeing the Hunley submarine, which Ralph Wilbanks discovered. That's right. Big history guy, man. Big. Him and Mongo hunts treasure all over the world. In fact, I'm not wearing it. I have a piece of 8 that Mongo gave me 25 years ago. Lake Effect, Chris Barancini. You know what? You got it, brother. Jimmy Buffett Blue. Oh, Cliff, that's a great idea. I like that. Jimmy Buffett Blue. Valerie Duyarman, Lake Erie Love. I did it. I did Lake Erie Love. Maybe we'll close with it again. Oh, cool. The pre-screening came out. Yeah. And I got to keep my bowling shirt. Yeah. You know what? I should put it on. You know what it is? It's hanging in the truck. Because I've been trying to build the Stacy Keach story into the show. But I don't know if it's going to work out to I got to tell you the Stacy Keach story sometime too. Maybe tonight, who knows? We're just hanging out, just being friends, just us, right? Don't tell everybody. We don't want a whole lot of people coming down my basement here. I can't fit everybody, and I ain't got enough booze for everybody, damn it. Donna Vaughn, how are you and Russ? How's Russ feeling after his operation? I know Lois, our friend Lois Camper, she's been healing up, and seems like we all are, we all have our moments here now at this age. You can talk about it as much as you want. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, you and Michelle. Donna Vaughn says. Linda Moore is here. Thank you, Linda. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving, too. Mary Lou Carr says, I got my Browns colors on. Well, I guess go Browns, huh? Yeah, baby. Sarah Rose Merritt, a lovelier flower you would never meet. I'll tell you right now. And how's Baby B? I wonder how Baby B's doing. Let's see. Lena Swarm, I'll bring my own booze. You'd have to. Kenny Mulaney, it's 70 in Florida. Screw you, brother. I'll suffer. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, the thing is about Santa Claus now. He doesn't go ho, ho, ho. He goes ho, 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 Ozempic. See, that's the new Santa. We can all share some Tito's. Oh, okay. Go Browns, Yahoo, Chris Barancini. Let's see. Somebody won the Lake Effect. I can dig a little Lake Effect. Oh, I don't have the capo, do I? Let's see. Hold on. Where's the capo? Oh, Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. I had a capo up here. There it is. I got it. It's almost time for some Lake Effect, baby. Yeah. This is called a capo. What it does is it changes the tuning so you don't have to play it. You can play it in the same position that you learned it in, but play it in a different tuning. It's a capo, or as my dad would call it, a substitute for talent. No, he would never call it that. What's that? I got a capo on my brain. Oh, I got a capo on my brain. It's just driving me insane. Dan Hicks and his hot licks. All right. Here's one of my own. Looks like I picked a bad night to quit drinking. I'm not cooking them. Yeah, I have it. One more. I'm gonna have one more half of one, little tiny one, and then I'm gonna switch to a vodka mixed drink. And well, yeah, maybe we'll see. These Kentucky bourbons are delicious, but they're so strong. We were talking about that last Friday. Sorry. Chris Barancini, my pleasure. Anybody that loves a song of mine. Oh, by the way, where is Lake? Oh, no, where's the Lake Effect? I don't see it. Huh. Oh, well. Everything's in flux. I keep moving stuff around because I I don't have enough room for everything anyway. I got shit everywhere. No, I don't think I have the lake effect. I thought it was here, but oh, here it is. I got it. Whoa. And as I'm thinking about it, I think I probably did this last week too. Did I? I did this last week too. Okay, I'm going to start making notes for the show. Right now, it's just about the gear. It's just about getting this thing up and running. Anyway, lake effect. My song for Chris Barancini. And I think last week, Ralph Wilbanks. I love that. I gotta hang that up somewhere. Do you know, actually, I don't have to hang up anything on these walls. I could actually do it right here on the screen and put it all. That would be cheating. I could be performing on the moon. Well, actually, look, I'm in Lake Erie right now. I'm in there. So let's see. Whoa, no. Okay. For all my good friends out there. All the graphics look great, Antonio says. Thank you, buddy. I'm sure you guys know the story. There we go. I don't want to get to work on time. All I ever seem to do is whine. I've eaten up my credit line. You can call it the lake effect. I forget about paying my bills. If they come, I'm gonna head for those hills. I could use a few grown-up skills. You can call it lake effect. It's just a lake effect, ready to take effect. Gonna make your life a wreck, gonna drive you crazy. It's a modern day love affair with the water and the good night air. Make you feel like a millionaire. Call it the lake effect. I can't afford to put gas in my boat. Oh, it don't matter, my boat don't float. I ran aground and that was all she wrote. Yeah, you can call that one lake effect. I'm living off bullshit and beer. Getting by's my only career. Lord, I'm just letting all these days disappear. Call it the lake effect. It's just the lake effect, making you stay a wreck. Gonna make your life a mess. It's gonna drive you crazy. It's a license to destroy every brain cell we can employ. Everybody kick back and enjoy. Call it the lake effect. Sometimes late at night, I go out walking. Yeah, I hear people talking, all their trash about me. Oh, yes, I'm going through another middle life crisis. I got too many vices and not enough normality. I haven't paid my income tax since my last job gave me the axe. Oh yeah, around the water, you can cover your tracks. You can call it the lake effect. Pick up that trash. Call it the lake effect. It's just the lake effect, ready to take effect. It's gonna make your life a wreck. breeze. It's an escape from all realities. It's gonna knock you right down to your knees. Call it the lake. Ooh, it's just a lake effect. Ready to take effect. Make your life a wreck. Gonna drive you crazy, 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 crazy. It's a modern day love affair with the water and the good night air. Make you feel like you just don't care. Call it the lake. Call it the lake. Call it the lake affair. Call it the lake effect. Oh, what'd you think? Was it good for you? I don't know. I don't know. Thank God I have people like Chris Ventura out there listening to me. Chris and Sam the pizza man. Yeah. Oh, my pleasure. You know what? I love being able to do it. And if you like it, all the more, all the better. Here we are on a Wednesday night, being thankful, grateful to Perch Church Conjugation of Love. I'm Mike Mad Dog Adams. It's a privilege and a financial pleasure to be here tonight, right here. When I was a young boy growing up, I used to think to myself, Mike, if you practice and work really hard, one day when you're a senior citizen and retired, you could be playing in your basement with yourself. Oh, no, I'm not playing with myself. You're here. Thank you, honey. I'm telling you, this is the future. I'm not going to be here to fucking enjoy it, but this is the future right here. It is. This is where it's all going to go. You know, I mean, you know, when I started out, and you guys will remember this, because when we hit the bars, when we were back, it was, as an entertainer, as a performer, and I would work 5-7 nights a week if I wanted to. People paid attention. They paid attention. They weren't digging in their phones during your show. They weren't, you know. But people went out for the entertainment, to meet other people. That's all gone by the wayside now, man. We're the last to remember what we used to be like, what it used to be like. Doug wants me to write a song with that. We're the last to remember what it used to be like. And I think there's something there. But it's true. It's just all different now. I'm the last of a dying breed, baby. I'm a dinosaur. I should have died out a long time before. Hank Williams Jr. Hand in my hat, Lena Swarm. I just thought of a song I want to do. Let me adjust this for a moment here. All right. Where are you at? That's the one. That's the one. All right. You still with me? How's everybody doing? Let's see what's going on here in Mad Dog Land. It's always good, Mike. Love the show. David Y., my truck driving buddy. I feel like doing Route 60. You know what I was singing today? I was saying to myself, well, here remember the one I did last week for David? Truck driving, it's called Semi-Truck. Remember that? Well, here I sit, all alone with a broken heart. I took 3 bennies, and my semi-truck won't start. I was singing that today for some reason. I'm going, you know, it's a cute song. Glad you love the show. Thank you, Tom Spalding. Appreciate you too, brother. You're one of the guys I have to come down and Parky my carcass. You know, there was a comedian, Parky or Carcass, and he was the father of Albert Brooks and Bob Einstein, Super Dave Osborne. Anyway, Parky, I'll park my carcass. Our gang in North Olmsted. Yeah. All right. JD Fogel, how you doing, sweetie? She says, hi, Michelle. Are you seeing the same feed that I'm seeing? Route 66. All right, Mimi. Yeah. John Strominger, how you doing, buddy? Doing good. Doing good. All right. I'm going to do Route 66. I like that one. Oh, Kenny. Kenny's laying on there in Florida 40 years ago. Is this going to be a long story? 40 years ago, I'd usually be at Deja Vu. That's right. Watching Alex Bevan. That was Alex Bevan is he's a freaking treasure, man. He is just the quintessential folk artist. The real deal. The real deal. And just a beautiful soul, man. Beautiful cat. You know. He can have his moments like we all do. Thanks much, Mike. You're out overdue on my stars. We'll catch. Oh, don't worry about the star thing, man. You know, it's like everybody's doing it. I might as well too. I feel like I said last week, this takes begging to a whole higher level. This is sophisticated begging, high-tech begging is what this is, because and that's what it's all about. I mean, you get it's every which way you turn for instruction, they're encouraging you to hustle a dollar. It's amazing. It's truly amazing. This is a new world, you know. Well, if this shit goes down, and I hate to admit it, because I think the Amish got their shit together. I think the Indians had their shit together. Okay. I hate to admit it, but they're not, if this stuff ever does go down, we're screwed. We're done. We're over. You know, go hide, because everything is just too much dependent on it now. So I figured, all right. And I don't know how much longer I got, but I might as well go on in. Jump on in, baby. Now I'm doing online banking and all that shit. I have been, but you know what I mean. They dragged me kicking and screaming into the 21st century. I'll tell you right now. And there's a lot to be said. I could go and live in. I still think about just going and living in a little place somewhere up in the mountains or down by the ocean, because I love them both, and I go to them both every year. And just reading my books and listening to music and, singing for you guys on the internet. Right? So, because I think this is it. This is where it's going to go. And who knows? We may end up having another well, there will be another pandemic, sure as an asteroid is going to hit Earth, but you just never know when. So we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to sit back and finish this shot. Mimi, how you doing? Brenda, how you doing? Dave, JD. Yeah. Well, all right. Chris Barancini, my pleasure, brother. I'm just going. Route 66, that's where we were. And it goes through Oatman, Arizona, which I've been to many, many times. In fact, I performed in Oatman, Arizona. Oatman is a street on a mountain that old Route 66 went through. And the burros run wild into the buildings. And then there's just these old shacks. And it's bars. It's like Virginia City, or like Key West before Key West became a, money pit. Anyway, not that that's a bad thing. I mean, I was lucky. I caught the tail end of Key West in the early 80s there, and I saw the remnants of what it used to be. The authentic stuff. Not the faux. All right. Route 66. We're going to get on Route 66. We're going to Chicago. Well, you know what? I need to tell you, because the song will tell you all about it. All right. Well, if you should plan to motor west, take the highway, travel my way, that is the best. Wanna get your kicks on Route 66. It winds from Chicago to LA. More than 2,000 miles along the way. On gonna get your kicks out on Route 66. Here we go now. When I go up to St. Louis, down the job in Missouri, yeah, Oklahoma City, she's a looking mighty pretty. You can see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, yeah, Flagstaff, Arizona. Don't forget Pomona, Kingman, Boston, San Bernardino. One, you get hip to this kind of tip. Yeah, you make that California trip. Get your kicks out on Route 66. Oh, suck it. And now you go up to St. Louis, down a job with Missouri, yeah, Oklahoma City. She's a looking mighty pretty. You can see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona. Don't forget Pomona, Kingman, Boston, San Bernardino. Won't you get hit to this county tip? Yeah, you make that California trip. Doo-doo. Get your kicks on Route 66. Doo-doo. Get your kicks on Route 66. You can feel real fine on Route 66. Just pretend I have a band with me. Route 66. That's a classic. Hey, what the heck? 7:30. You know, I like it when I don't look at the clock. No, I do. It's because you go, what does it matter what time it is? I mean, when you have a busy and I tell you, I am really downsizing, minimizing every freaking thing, man. I'm just one day at a time, brother, and enjoying and appreciating and respecting each and every day. You know, I look at these poor people living in tents with their children, and and we do what we can. We all do what we can. But you know what? I have to tell you, I sometimes think that if they wouldn't give all this stuff they give, I mean, is it just me that senses the irony of, because they're upping the ante. Okay. It used to be the March of Dimes, right? You got March of Dimes. You got your dime. It's all right. It's a dime. Now, I don't know what to do with this dime. Because I'm not going to send them money. Not this time around. Because what happens is when I donate, which I donate to quite a few, $10 here, $20 there. I try to spread the love around as best I can. But the problem is then they give everybody else your address and you're getting this stuff constantly. Now, the March Dimes has been around for a long time. And, I do donate to the March Dimes. But this particular time, I'm not. So what do I do with the dime? You see what I'm saying? Do I keep the dime? Do I give the dime to a charity? Do I put it in the poor box? And the stickers, what do I do with that? Nobody can use the stickers. So I gotta keep that one. Now here we have the March of Nickels. See, the nickels. And I wonder about this. Doesn't this cost more to send because it's heavier? So we got a nickel. So far we got 15 cents. We have this one. I'm not making fun. I guess it's one of those little things that we all have our little idiosyncrasies, our peccadillos and whatnot. I just socks. They're sending socks, okay? Now, what am I going to do with these freaking. Do you think no one, Zach, would wear these socks for Christmas? What are these? Maybe you could hang them. We could hang them on the fireplace. These are, I know you don't think that there's some kid in a tent in Chicago that would love to have these socks, and they're sending this shit to me. I don't know. More socks. I got more. I got socks. Now here, is this practical? I don't know. Let's see what it is. Oh, this is a good one. Doctors without borders. See, Doctors Without Borders. I don't know where they're going to buy their books, but we raised some money for Doctors Without Borders a while back. It's a wonderful organization. Look, I'm not poking fun at the organization fundraising. I'm just, I don't know, the promotional aspect of it kind of amazes me, mesmerizes me, confuses me. I think I shall move on here now, okay? Because I know you're nervous. She goes, don't say anything wrong about the chair. I'm not going to do that. I'm just saying. Why are they sending socks? Oh, pens, Christmas cards. I got a bag of this shit. I don't know what to do. I probably got $100 in coins and dimes and nickels in there. I don't know what to do with it. All right. Let's see. Thanks much, Mike. I'm out overdue on my start. Oh, no worries about that. That's right. We saw that. I'm just trying to catch up, guys. Yeah. We haven't forgotten, love it. Appreciate the comments, guys. Go Browns. Go Browns. Who's that? Okay. I'm almost there. Wait a minute. I keep saying the same thing over and over again. Give it to local charities. My mom helps out multiple local charities in Toledo, and that's where our donations go. So you know what I'm talking about. You got to figure out, I don't want to throw the stuff away. I don't want to keep the money. Just, what do you do? All right. Hey, let's see if I can get a new picture up here for us. Oh, boy, getting fancy now, guys. Hold on. Let's see. I am never going to be good at this. I'm too slow. On the draw. Okay, I want to change out the A-dub. No, you know what? I want to leave that. That's actually pretty good up there. What else I got? I would like a fresh beer. It looks like we might be hanging around here for a little bit. I don't know. Everybody still having fun? If we're having fun, we'll just hang out and chill and we'll chillax. Let's see what I got going on. How about that? Yeah, you know what? As I fiddle with this stuff, I'm teaching myself. I appreciate your patience. I appreciate you hanging in there for these things in between the songs and the comments and everything. And that's kind of for us anyway. It's really just for us to learn how to do this stuff. I mean, I'm doing the design on the art and stuff on a lot of it too. So that's why it looks the way it does sometimes. But I feel it's organic. It's like I'm not trying to be a big time or Mr. Phony Baloney bullshit guy. And, I'm a hardworking troubadour, entertainer, made a good living doing it, good enough, happy life. So thanks to you guys. So love y'all. All right. Well, let me get back there and we'll get a song. I actually kind of trying to wait to get that beer. Michelle's getting me a fresh beer. She's awesome. Yeah, man. Let's get a different picture back there. No, that's not it. They need to lay this stuff out better. I think. Right. There we go. Well, I look good compared to that. All of a sudden, hey, easier on the eyes. Thank you. I'll leave it like this for a little bit. It's nice and warm, right? Amen. 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 Oh. What else has got going on? Okay, so did I make the announcements or not? Hey, Michelle, did I? Well, you know about Mr. Ed's coming up Saturday, and Rick and Amy's party on Friday. We have Bar 145 in Toledo on December 23rd. Afternoon show. Hope you can join us, everybody over in the Toledo area. It's going to be a great time. I'll put some promo out on it. And on December 9th, we're doing Frank and Shelley's. We're going to be at the Crow's Nest, Buck Road, Marblehead, Ohio. And we're going to be doing Frank and Shelley's annual Christmas party. And they've had it at a few places. Last couple times it's been over at the Crow's Nest. So join us on December 9th for a great time there. New Year's Eve. I'm doing a New Year's Eve show. Can you believe it? And I'm looking forward to this too, because they called us up and they called me and asked me to perform at the new amphitheater, the new $3 million amphitheater that they're still working on down in Fremont, Ohio. I should say down in, I should say across in Fremont, Ohio. New Year's Eve, I'll be with the Killer Flamingos, and I'll be going on at 8 o'clock from 8 to 10. It may be cold. They said they're going to have some heaters. This is outside, baby, but the whole downtown is open. I think we talked about all this last week. I got to start making notes. Actually, I got to start reviewing the show once the same day I do a show. Anyway, New Year's Eve, please stop on out, Fremont, Ohio. Come on, hang out with us. We'll sing some songs. I'll tell you some jokes, and, we'll do our Perch Church thing and have some conch blowing fun. Chicken choking, conch blowing fun. New Year's Eve, Fremont, Ohio. Yeah. Doing the boat show in Cleveland this year. Going to be doing the boat show at the IX Center on Thursday night, January 18th, the day after my birthday. 68th birthday. 68. The IX Center, Cleveland Progressive Boat Show. And January 18th, I'll be doing a show from 6 to 9. And they have if you've never come to, we're going to be talking more about this, but if you've never been out to the boat show, they have a section that's kind of dedicated to Put-in Bay and the Lake Erie Islands and that, and they put stage area over there. And Eric Booker's got the boardwalk there. They sell the lobster bisque and everything. It's a nice setup. So anyway, that's what we're going to be doing there. We're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing, I'm forgetting something here. We have a party January 13th in Independence, Ohio. Private party. Looking forward to that. And there's other things coming up. Piecing them together. One day at a time, baby. Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy. Hoi, hoi, hoi. And I don't know, I might wind up going out to Denver, visit Mongo and Sarah. Maybe go out there, hang out. Might go down to Florida and visit Chris. I don't know. Might just stay home and do this every night. I'm wondering how many people I could get doing it, like 3 or 4. I don't know. It'd be like a radio show or something, man. I mean, you've got nothing to do and you throw it on, but I don't know. I've been studying. I've been watching thousands of hours of YouTube also to watch, and the content, man, it's like, I don't know that I'm ever going to come up with that content. I'm having a deja vu. I said this last week. All right. I'm just waiting on my shot. Oh, we might have to come see you at the show. Yeah. Well, what I think I'm going to do with the amphitheater show is, I mean, it's going to, it's going to be, it's New Year's Eve. You don't know what the temperature is going to be, but it could be anything, really. True to the North Coast, it could be anything. But I'm thinking we might have a select few of the perch churchers sitting on stage with us under the heaters that they're supposed to have for the performers. Tambourines in tow, right? Do it like a Grand Ole Opry kind of thing. I like it. That elf. Oh, Lord. It's hard to be humble. Thank you. Look at this. Listen, this. Anybody from Cleveland area? Barron's. A Barron's fishbowl. That's what this reminds me of. Oh, my God. Barron's, you would get a fishbowl. It was 35 cents. A shot was 55 cents. And they opened at 5:30 in the morning. We got off the third shift and we would go to Barron's at 6 and we'd start drinking and till 2 in the afternoon, then go pass out and then go back to the third shift again. Yeah, the old plant. So anyway, hey, Mimi says, hi, Michelle. Russ Vaughn, is that from Frosty's? Oh, it tastes like it could be from Frosty's. It's very, very good. Honey, that's a perfect beer. Thank you. Oh, man. All right. Nice Frosty. All right. So I was going to do digressing. Let's see. Sometimes I really enjoy when I'm standing on stage at the Roundhouse. Other shows, it's different. But at the Roundhouse, there's sometimes you have those periods of time during the day, during the show, where I step back and I start thinking and take and go, let's try this one. We haven't done it. And that is a great joy, actually, to do that. And you try to come up with the right song because I'm trying to feel the energy and where everybody's at. We work some magic there. Everybody involved in that place works some magic. You ain't never been to see Mad Dog at the Roundhouse Bar, South Bass Island, Putin Bay, the Disneyland for alcoholics. You ain't never seen the Mad Dog at the Roundhouse. You better get there this year because you just better get there. Yeah. I don't know. I'm looking for one. Oh, I'm feeling the groove on a Wednesday night. You thought I was going to say Friday, didn't you? She hates my mama. She hates my attitude. She loves to tell me she hates those things I do. She likes to lie beside me every night. She's no lady, she's my wife. Preacher asked her. She said, I do. The preacher asked me. She said, yeah, he does too. The preacher said, son, I pronounce you 99 to life. She's no lady, she's your wife. I can't remember how I met her. Seems like she's always been hanging on my right arm. I can't remember if I met her. I can't live without my woman's charms, even though she likes to smell of French perfume, likes to walk around in high heel shoes. I'm the guy who has to pay the price. She's no lady, she's your wife. Oh yeah. Dee, 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 dee. Dee, 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 dee. She's no lady. Oh, I can't remember how I met her. Seems like she's all been hanging on my right arm. I can't remember if I let her. I can't live without my woman's charms, and even though she likes the smell of French perfume, she likes to walk around in high-heel shoes. Son, I'm the guy who has to pay the price. She's no lady, she's your wife, yeah. Oh, high-heel sneakers. Oh, she no lady, she's your wife, by God. And alimony, I work till my fingers are bloody and bony. Me, oh my, oh goodness sake, I'm paying for my mistake. Alimony, well, you married me and you think it's funny till one fine day you had to wait. Find you paying for your mistake. Every Friday when I get my pay, I put it in an envelope and send it away. Same old song, a little more blues in it. I'm paying for it now, someone else is using it. Alimony, I work till my fingers are bloody and bony. Me, oh my, oh goodness sake, I'm a paying for my mistake. Yeah, me, oh my, oh goodness sake, I'm paying for my mistake. Every Friday I get my pay, put it in an envelope and send it away. Same old song, a little more blues in it. I'm paying for it now, someone else is using it. Alimony, I thought I bought steak, it was all baloney. Me, oh my, oh goodness sake, I'm paying for my mistake every payday. Oh, I'm paying for my mistake, you know I am. Yeah, oh yeah, it never ends. Yeah, I'm paying for my mistake. Oh, I haven't done that in a long time. Bobby Bear, Shel Silverstein wrote it off the Bobby Bear Drunk and Crazy. Bobby Bear, man, my favorite album, Drunk and Crazy. That was Shel Silverstein wrote, I think, pretty much all the songs or most of them. But the album, there's not a turd in the punch bowl. It's just a great album. Who's with me? I am a magician, Mad Dog. You are a magician, she says. Small, intimate group tonight, but you are 100% engaged as if you were 100 strong. Thank you for this bonus Thanksgiving weekend show. Thank you, Janie. Thank you. That's because I love you guys, man. I do. I mean, I enjoy entertaining. And you guys are here because you appreciate what I do. And I know that because you're here. And you come to the shows and we have some fun. So this is just my little way of trying to say thank you. And I'm trying to do you proud, you know. I'm trying to make you proud. I'm trying to upgrade. But so here we are. Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy, hoi, hoi, hoi. Ziggy zaggy, hoi, hoi, hoi. 1, 2, 3. And to be thankful, right? Oh, wait a minute. One of my favorite toasts. There are good ships and wood ships and ships that sail the sea. But the best ships are friendships, and may they always be. Oh, yeah. One toke over the line, sweet Jesus, one toke over the line. Sitting downtown in a railway station, one toke over the line. Waiting for the train, hope sweet Mary, hoping that the train is on time. Sitting downtown in a railway station, one toke over the line. love. Oh, I hope it's me. I've been changing. You can plainly see. I met all the girls and I love myself a few. But to my surprise, like everything else that I've been through, it opened up my eyes, and now I'm one toe over the line. Sweet Jesus, one toe over the line. Sitting downtown in the railway station, one toe over the line. Wait for the train, hustling very hoping that the train is on time. Yeah, sitting downtown in a railway station, one toe over the line. I sent away a country mile. I've been changing, showing off the style. And all the girls that I love myself a few, but to my surprise, like everything else that I've been through, it opens up my eyes. Yeah, now I'm one toe over the line. Sweet Jesus, one toe over the line. Sitting downtown in a railway station, one toe over the line. Waiting for the train, hustling to Mary, hoping that the train is on time. Yeah, sitting in a railway station, one toe over the line. Now won't be one toe over the line. Sweet Jesus, one toe over the line. Sitting downtown in a railway station, one toe over the line. Waiting for the train, hustling to Mary, hoping that the train is on time. Yeah, sitting downtown in a railway station, one toe over the line. Sitting downtown in a railway station, one toe over the line. Brewer and Shitface, Brewer and Shipley. They were from Ohio, from Bedford, I believe. That was a good song. You know, I love keeping these songs alive. I really do, and it's just so much a part of my culture. My Heinz 57 bastardized American non-culture culture, because we were raised by pop culture, whether we know it or not, or like to admit to it or not. But I love the music from my generation, because there's good music. But see, now, we listen to jazz, blues, Zydeco. Our tastes are extremely eclectic. We don't listen to, a lot of urban stuff. It's not my experience, I mean, I can tell what's good, what's not good when I do hear it. Anyway, I'm just going off. Anyway, how you guys doing? Scott Fulton, cheers. Keep a bourbon bottle in the wood pile. Ziggy zaggy in the wood pile. Yes, sir. Smoke them if you got them. Did I do that song last week? I did not do that song. Alice's Restaurant. Oh, man. Corner of the Roundhouse. As always, baby. As always. Okay. Where are we at here? There we go. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. A round of applause for my wingman here tonight, the lovely Michelle. Let's hear it for Michelle. You hear that, baby? It's all for you. It's all. Look at this. Oh, I'm having fun now. I got sound effects now. Lena, I love that toast too. I love that toast. So the requests were, thanks for, Joey Palo. What a compliment, man. Thanks for being such a great entertainer. We look forward to it every time. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah. It's what it's what I like to do. I like that. I'm gonna put that up there. Actually, I can probably. No, I can't. Okay. All right. How do you get this up? How do you get it off now? That's what happened last week. I did this, Hey, Trish, how you doing? Aloha from Hawaii. It's been a while since I've caught a live perch church. Always watching replays. Anyway, glad to catch you and happy Turkey Day. I hope you're well. And I haven't seen any pictures of you lately doing your athletic sports girl thing, man. You know, I always dug you for that. Anyway, post some pictures. And what your son has got to be older than you now, right? I think that's how that works. Anyway, Trish is in Hawaii, but she used to run the Coconuts Comedy Club down in St. Pete's, and took good care of me. Looked after the old dog, man. Made sure I had some victuals at the end of the night, and play some daily in honor of him still being with us. Well, of course he's still with us. Some bitch gonna live forever. Tell you right now. I'm trying to figure out how to get this off. Hold on. Okay, there you go. Okay. See, this is my whole instruction thing. I've decided that I'm not going to be afraid to try shit. If you guys, see, if I don't set the bar high and with ostentatious promotion and this and that, you show up, you get what you get. You watch me learn this thing. It's free, but not forever. Because I'm going to have a my fans only thing, I think. I am. I'm going to sit down here and get naked. Man spread. $5 a man spread. Hey, would you like a steaming bowl of me clam hatton man chowder now, would you? It's different being Mad Dog in a club on stage than it is in your basement. It's a little weird. Yeah. But so many people aren't as fortunate as me to have two personalities. So, and thank God I have my fans, they follow me from town to town. Of course, they live in their cars, but thank you. I love that joke. I'm trying to work that joke into the show. What are you going to do with me? Pour me a peach. I'm going to have, may I have one more? Please, sir, may I have another? Are we being gender specific here today? I don't know. Can you hear Michelle at all? I got a little microphone up there. I hope she didn't see it, but it's probably just not loud enough. She's got a really soft voice. Everybody says, we can't hear her. Once in a while. Thanks. Are you going to have any? Love y'all, my friends, on a Wednesday night. 30-something. Trisha's a sunset 30-something. Cliff Cater said, you pay us $5 for that on a Wednesday night. The night before Thanksgiving. Sometimes I do show. Oh, I should tell you about the shows we used to do. Cliff. Oh, I got a great story. Let's do this. Let me do a song. I got a great story involving Cliff Cater about my first comedy tour. My first tour of one-nighters, Cliff took me. We took his Cadillac, his cattle smacker, as Yogi would call it. And we started off, well, you know what? Let me a shot and a song. And then we tell and it was over this Thanksgiving. It was Thanksgiving holiday because I did Thanksgiving night in Portsmouth, Ohio, which turned into like a 20-year freaking deal for me. We used to pack those places. All right, anyways. Ziggy-zaggy, ziggy-zaggy, hoi, hoi, hoi. Ziggy-zaggy, ziggy-zaggy, hoi, hoi, hoi. I'd say, hra, zoo, zing, zoofa. The Nellie Peck Room in Portsmouth, Ohio, at the Ramada Inn. Every Thanksgiving, I'd sell that out. 300 people. Anyway, and Cliff was with me that first tour. You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. Hey, you can walk right in. It's around the back, just a half mile from the railroad track. And you can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant, except at Alice. You didn't think I was going to do the whole goddamn song, did you? This song's 17 goddamn minutes long with the 8x10 glossy photo color print. At Alice's restaurant. That I could do that song, but it would be like American Pie for me. While I'm proud of the fact that I know all the words to American Pie and I can pull them off, even in my old age of Weedsheimer's, I can still sing. In my fucking, have I sang it in my sleep? American Pie? And played the guitar in my sleep? How was I? Was I good? Was it good? Was it good for you? Wonderful, she says. Oh, yeah. Well, funny you should bring that up. I didn't know that I sing American Pie in my sleep. Here's one of my songs called The Last Balladeer. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah. If I try to play American Pie one more time, I'll go crazy. If I sing you a song and you don't sing along, I'll go home. I'm too tired to run, too old, and I'm a little bit lazy. I'm a one-man band and I don't give a damn, so let's get this show on the road. Yeah, I'm the last balladeer, you know why I'm here. To play all the songs that you know, all the music you heard when you were a kid on your transistor radio. I'm the last balladeer, and if you found me a beer, I will sing you an old melody. It may be out of tune, but this is just a saloon. The songs are for you and me. I do what I like. I like what I do. I don't think I'll ever be a star. I don't sing very well, and I guess you can tell there's only 3 chords on my guitar. Yeah, you never believe it, I can take it or leave it, so why don't we have a good time? Sit back and relax, singing the facts, living a honky-tonk life. Hey, I'm the last balladeer, you know why I'm here. It's to play all the songs that you know, all the music you heard when you were a kid on the transistor radio. Oh, I'm the last balladeer, if you buy me a beer, I'll sing you an old melody. It may be out of tune, this is just a saloon. Songs are for you and there ain't too many of us left. We sing these songs, these old songs. Ah! I'm the last balladeer, you know why I'm here. It's a play on the songs that you know, all the music you heard when you were a kid on the transistor radio. I'm the last balladeer, and if you buy me a beer, I will sing you an old melody. It may be out of tune, this is just a saloon. The songs are for you and me. I may be out of tune, this is just a saloon, and the songs are for you and me. It may be out of tune, this is just a saloon, and the songs are for you and me. Was it good for you? can't hear you. Tell the story. I get booked on my first comedy run. 5 nights. Started off in Huntington, West Virginia. Cliff, where did we go? We went from Huntington. Tuesday night was Huntington, West Virginia. Wednesday was Norton, Virginia, which was a long drive. About 6 hours there, I think. Thursday night was Portsmouth, Ohio. And then we did Friday and Saturday in Dayton with Jack Marion. And then Sunday, Chillicothe. That was the run for Sharon Rear. And this was my first tour. And I'm the feature. I'm not the headliner. I'm the feature. Actually, she called it co-headlining thing, but that's neither here nor there. And Cliff said, "Well, let's drive in my Cadillac, my car." I go, "Well, hell yeah! I'm looking to have a buddy on the road, go on the road with me." Now, this is 1989, I think. 1989. And so off we go. Cliff and I go. And each gig was a story. But Wednesday night in Norton, Virginia, as we're pulling into the area, and I had to do a radio show. You had to do a lot of different radio shows. And you know what? Like the old country artists, you would look for the tower and then show up, because that's they broadcast for. The studio was usually where the tower was back in the country, in the small AM stations and whatnot. But anyway, as we're coming into town, I hear on the local radio, because I said, well, let's see if they're doing any advertising. And on comes the ad. Wednesday night, the Holiday Inn presents the headliner, Jack Marion. And I'm going, wow, this guy's really great. Listen to those credits. Holy shit, man. I should even be on the same stage with this guy, right? And then, from the David Letterman show, Mike Mad Dog Adams. You've seen him on HBO. You've seen him. And they're going on. And I'm like, what the fuck? And Cliff and I are looking at each other like, holy shit. And I go, he says, that sounds great, Mike. I go, yeah, but what do I do if anybody asks me about David Letterman? I was like, holy, that was my first indoctrination into the bullshit aspect of show business on the comedy circuit, which is all bullshit. Everything's bullshit, so it don't matter. But you learn that as you get older. You just gotta. Anyway, so Norton, Virginia. Is anybody interested in this? I don't know. Am I going too long on this story? It was packed. It was great. Smoked the freaking room. But I was nervous a little bit because it was a coal mining town, a rough crowd. And even though it was in the Holiday Inn, it was a rough crowd for the Holiday Inn. When you saw this, you go, well, this is a Holiday Inn crowd here in Norton. And right down front were two guys wearing camo hunter outfit, burly, manly men. And they were drinking drinks with little umbrellas, fruity drinks like daiquiri kind of shit, just to egg me on, I think, So I went right for him. Right off the bat, minute I hit the stage, I went right for him. And, everybody got quiet real fast. And then they started laughing, and everybody started laughing, and we had us a wonderful time. And they asked Cliff and I to stay for Thanksgiving dinner for the buffet before we hit the next show. Next town, we were going up to Portsmouth. And they said, you're not going to get Thanksgiving dinner anywhere? And we said, well, not really. We're McDonald's or whatever, And no, we want you to stay here. They had everything. The salad bar would have gave the Easter Bunny a hard on. That's how much shit they had. And we got plates of food, and for free. They're treating us beautifully because I rocked the house the night. we're celebrities. Back in the day, it was different than it is now. You come into town. This was something I learned on that too, man. You come into town, and if you make people happy, then they treat you like the celebrity that you want to be treated as. But you have an obligation too. Anyway, that's another story. Long and the short of it is, Cliff, my goombody, whose mama would make the most fabulous farm meals, and his dad. I knew Cliff's mom and dad. I loved them. Beautiful people. His mother would have. Cliff's. We got these plate food. Cliff looks up at the woman comes. The waitress comes by and says, "Is there anything else I can?" And he goes, "No noodles." No, and I thought he was joking. Noodles. Well, I said, noodles, really? Are you joking? No, don't you have any noodles? And apparently noodles are a thing in some families with some. I didn't know that, because I'm like, the fuck you need noodles for, man? You got all this food. Jeez, oh man. Cliff and I had us a beautiful week, buddy. I'll never forget it, man. And you were a big help. And we had us a lot of fun. Portsmouth is a different story, another story for another time. And Chillicothe was these rooms I ended up playing probably for 20 years. A couple times a year, come in, sell them out, boom. Those were the days, my friend, we like to gender bend. Well, I think it's about time we start thinking about wrapping up our little get together here. We got to rest up for the turkey cooking. Yeah, man. We got Mexican food too. We had Mexican. You order a dinner now and it's like it'll feed two people. It's like I can't eat a meal in one setting anymore. Anyway, thank you all very much. And I mean it. I like singing, I like telling stories. I like drinking too. Because every day above ground is a good day. Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy, hoi, hoi, hoi. Ziggy zaggy, hoi, hoi, hoi. Eins, zwei, drei. Super. Okay, what was the other request on? Corner of the Roundhouse. What does Mimi want? Wagon wheel? Wagon wheel, was it? No, I haven't played that in a while. I was doing this song before Hootie was blowing fish, man. She goes, yeah, that's true. That's like, I've heard the joke too many times. Thanks for putting me in my place. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. My fans only page. Yeah. I'll be man spreading on my fans only page. You won't be there. I'm not letting you on my fans only page. What does Lena want now? Kelly Island White? No. The what? Can you just tell me? Johnny Cash. Oh, wait a minute. No, never mind. I'm back. I know what Lena wants to hear. I'm not going to play Johnny Cash. I'm going to play one of my favorite Hank Jr. songs for Lena. Lena and I and Bob, if Bob wants to watch. I mean, we have this thing about Hank Jr. Yeah. Bob and Lena love Hank. Is Bob as big a Hank Jr. fan as you are, Lena, or Mike Thompson? Excuse me. I'll come back to you and Bob. Mike and Charita, these guys would always sit down front with the biggest smiles on their face at the Roundhouse. Of course, they moved to Florida, and I never saw them again. Actually, you guys put me up. I stayed with you guys one night. I remember. Thank you. No. That's a different. That's something else. That's. We love you, Mike. Thank you, baby. I love you too. JD Bechtel, happy Turkey Day. Go Buckeyes. Go Browns. Free bird. I got your free bird right here. All right. Eat You know, way back in 1980, I talked to old Pat Daly about a place he called Putin Day. Said he loved so well. Me and my old drinking pal, better known as Fiddler Hal, we got there to the island, yeah, we really raised some hell. We walked right through the door under that neon whiskey sign. Everyone was so damn crazy, Lord, it nearly blew my mind. In the corner of the roundhouse, where we all belong, living out our fantasies and wearing out old songs. Your house, it's my house, it's everybody's home. In the corner of the roundhouse, you'll never be alone. Bend over in the screamers, we're playing to the dreamers. They were blowing out the doors all night long. Now Ben, he won't know Jimmy, yeah, but him and me sing gimme 3 steps and some Leonard Skinner song. And you'd hear Bruce and Bonnie on a long hot Sunday night. You might be hungover, but they make you feel alright. In the corner of the roundhouse, where we all belong, living out our fantasies and wearing out those songs. Your house, it's my house, it's everybody's home. In the corner of the roundhouse, you'll never be alone. I've been there now 44 years. Lord, the laughs outweigh the tears. I never really thought I'd be there all that long. Every time I hit the stage, some guy from Michigan says, "Turn the page." I wrote the book. Bob Seger wrote the song. This party keeps on killing me, but Lord, I'm glad I drink for free. It makes me feel like I can't do no wrong. And in the corner of the roundhouse, where we all belong, living out our fantasies and wearing out old songs. It's your house, it's my house, it's everybody's home. In the corner of the roundhouse, you'll never be alone. In the corner of the roundhouse, where we all belong, living out our fantasies and wearing out old songs. It's your house, it's my house, everybody's home. In the corner of the roundhouse, you'll never be alone. I nailed it. I nailed it. And a daily song. Let me enjoy the afterglow of that orgasmic. Some of the songs are more difficult to do than others. For instance, Kelly Island White takes a lot out of me. Corner of the because these are lyric centric songs. There's like American Pie. There's lots of words and lots of breathing and stuff you got to do. So what? Everybody's going out and having fun. I'm just a fool for staying home and having none. Well, I don't think so. I've done it everything from A to Z. Oh, lonesome man. What were the other requests? No. Hank Jr. Hank Jr., Wagon Wheel, and a daily song. right? And then we'll wrap this shindig. I'm going to have another shot. Who's drinking with us here? Marty Taylor, having fun at home. That's right. Since they took your license away, you're going to be having a lot. No, they didn't take his license. He's a good guy. Trish is still here. Kenny's still here. Marty, Russ, Mimi, Mike Thompson. Okay, I'm caught up. Thank you. You know, I normally don't drink the brown liquor like this anymore. There was a time. Whew. And you know what? On that tour that I was talking about, and from that, part of my deal was they have a fifth of Jack Daniels on stage wherever I appeared, wherever I showed up. I was very heavy into the whole my outlaw mad dog persona, and lived it. You know, it was a persona. But it was a persona that, you know, it was real. You know, I didn't want to do anything half-assed, man. You know, if I'm going to play those songs, then I'm going to live that life, you know, because I want to be true to the aesthetic of the art of the song. Amen. Oh, yeah, baby. Life is good. Which one do you think I should do first? Cliff wants seasons. That's perfect. That's the set. That's the set, folks. I was going to say fellas, but shouldn't be gender specific. All right, so it's Wagon Wheel. Oh, and Daily. All right, Wagon Wheel Hank Jr. Daily. This is about 5:45 at the Roundhouse right now. Just so you know, if you the thing's moving finally. Holy shit. No, it's going the wrong way. All right. I love CZ. Okay. I'm so glad you're still here, man. You know, it's great to be able to do this. Daly or Hank Jr. first? Pat Daly. Roll up some weed, get out a beer. Pull up a chair and sit down right here. I'm going to try to do it to your head again. Kick off your shoes and turn off your brain. Don't give a damn if the song sounds the same, 'cause everybody here is my best friend. Gonna be all right. Gonna be all right. And I hope that everybody here kind enough to lend me an ear gets lucky tonight. I'll sing the songs if you'll all sing along, and then we stomp our feet. Yeah, we can't go wrong. We'll give it all we got till we got no more to give. To give, to give. Don't be afraid if you get too high, you can't get no higher. In the sky, yeah, you can't fall down no further than the ballroom floor. It's gonna be all right. Gonna be all right. Gonna be all right. You know, I'm hoping everybody here kind enough to lend me an ear has a ball tonight. All right, now you with me here on a Wednesday night. I must have said Friday once already, right? No? Tune up the strings, turn up the sound, take a toke or two, pass it all around. If we run out early, we can always send down for more, for more, for more, for more. Don't be afraid. Wait a minute. That sucked. I can't hear you. Let's try this one more time. The way Pat Daly used to do it. If we run out early, we can always always sit down for more. For more, for more, for more. Don't be afraid if you get too high. You can't get no higher than the sky. Yeah, you can't fall down in the ballroom floor. Gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. I hope that everybody here kind enough to let me in here has a ball tonight. I've been 10 years on the road. I got a lot of places to go. The only time I ever blew my cool is when I went out to Ohio. Well, the women are cold and the buttons are bold and the air is dirty and brown. Gonna stay high till I say goodbye to that dirty rotten son of a town. If you like Irish whiskey and drinking ice cold beer, you better get your ass to Cleveland, Ohio, 'cause the best things in life are here. Well, you better get your ass to Cleveland. Best things in life are here. Yeah, Pat Daly, right? Okay. Hank Jr. Oh, yeah. Kristen Adams. I never sent the link. Kristen, do you want to? Are we wrapping up, or do you want to do a Kristen Adams Hollywood Minute? I could send you the link. Hold on, let me see if I can send you the link. Really, let's see if I can do this really fast. We don't have to make a big deal out of it. Copy the link, and I'm going to email it to you. All right, here we go. I'm so proud of myself. No, that didn't work. Okay. You know what I'm going to, no, shit. Ouch. I realized why we had the problem the last time, Chris, because if I send it through Messenger, the link doesn't react properly. And I tried to go through mail, but now it's like 18 million things happening. Oh, we got to set this and shit. You're fucking with my show, man. Stop this. I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. I ruined the mood, and now I got this thing going on, man. No. You know what? Screw you. I tell you, it frustrates me so much. It's like the pop-ups and the this and the that and the change it. And just when you learn something, they change it and put it in someplace else. What's a white boy to do? What's a poor white boy to do? I tell you. Zigga-zagga, zigga-zagga, hi-yi-yi. I'm ready for Hank Jr. for my girl Lena. Oh, Lena, my Serafina. You know what I mean? I love you. Oh, my Lena. I don't know. The spirit is moving me in that direction. But Hank Jr. I got to take my ring off here, man. It's like, look at me. I've gotten fond memories of San Angelo. I seen some beauty queens in El Paso, but the best looking women I've ever seen have all been in Texas and all wearing jeans. I'm a country plowboy now, urban cowboy now. Don't ride bulls, but I have fought some men. Driving pickup trucks, trusted God in luck, and I live to love Texas women. I seen beauty in faraway places. I looked upon all those those Houston faces. Spent Hollywood nights down in Beverly Hills, but it weren't nothing like one night down in Brownsville. I'm a country cowboy now, urban cowboy now. I don't ride bulls, but I have fought some men. Drive a pickup truck, trusting God and luck. I live to love Texas way. I'm a pretty fair judge of the opposite sex, and I ain't seen nothing that will touch them yet. They weighed me from Waco down inland passes. One thing about them, they all got big fat, and they're from Texas. I'm a country plowboy down an urban cowboy now. Don't ride bulls, but I have on some men. Drive pickup trucks, trusting God and luck. I live alone, Texas way. I'm an Oilers fan, not a soccer man. My arms are red, and so is my blood. And they may make it boil with that soft Texas drawl, y'all. I love them all Texas way. Let me see if I can do that one. Get that right. Texas way. There's a Hank Jr. song. That's a good. You love the Lena song. Oh, Lena, my Serafina. Oh, my lovely, lovely, lovely Lena. That's a song right there. That's a Louis Prima, man. That's a Louis Prima. Oh, yeah. I don't want her. You can. No, that's not the one. That's okay. I gotta go. Wagon wheel. I love this song. Thank God I love this song. Because if I didn't love this song, it would be hard to do. But I don't play songs I don't like. I really don't. I don't to pander. Well, I play certain songs to pander. But not because I have to. There's certain songs there's certain songs I know if I do them, not because I'm doing them so great, but just the fact it's the moment, it's the right moment. See, that's my job, is to figure out the freaking moment. Okay. It's about the delivery. It's about, people think I just walk up there and I'm just naturally funny and doing this stuff. And I put a lot of work into it, folks. I'll tell you right now. Sorry, I'm digressing. Just sharing my life. Why not, right? This is the Perch Church. If I can't share my life with the Perch Church, who can I share it with? I'm not what? I'm naturally funny? To who? Well, to you, of course. I mean, obviously. And when I'm not trying to be, hey, what do you think of this? The worst person, no offense, but the worst person to try a new joke out on. She just looks at me like, that was stupid. That was, no. I know. You're right. It's not quite that like that. I'm mischaracterizing the situation. And people are leaving in droves. So anyway, we got to do Wagon Wheel and we got to do Seasons. For a lovely Mimi. I love her her spirit. I love Mimi's spirit, her energy. Oh, Tom, the perfect country western song, man. Trish wants Wagon Wheel too. And Kristen. Heading down south to the land of the pines, I was thumbing my way down to North Carolina, staring up the road, praying to God I see headlights. Headed down the coast, 817, now south, pick me a bouquet, dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for a ride that I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, in the way you feel. Yeah, hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Yeah, mama, rock me. I was running from the cold up in New England. I was born to be a picker and an old-time string band. My baby plays a guitar, I play the banjo now. I said the North Country wheelers keep getting it down. Lost some money playing poker. I had to up and leave, and I ain't going back, leaving that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, in the way you feel. Yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, mama. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Oh, yeah. Yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, mama. Running to the south out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long tow. He's heading west from the Cumberland Gap, Johnson City, Tennessee. And well, call the mama, never know that she's the only one in every time valley I know. I would die free. Up and out. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, in a way you feel. Oh, hey, mama, rock me. Yeah. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Oh, yeah, mama, rock me. Hey, mama, rock me. Hey, mama, rock me. Mama, rock me. To Randy Travis, ladies and gentlemen, I just had Randy passed away. Randy Travis passed away. You know, it didn't get a lot of publicity, but I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about old women, as long as old women sit and talk about old man. If you want me to know how I'm single, I'll have to ask you again. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever. Yeah, I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever. They may heave. I don't know if the harmony would have been in there if Randy did it, but Randy, he was a bad motherfucker, man. He was a bad he was like the George Jones, the new generation George Jones. I interviewed him. I have the interviews. In fact, I interviewed him and Steve Earle and I'll love it the same day. But I interviewed Randy Travis, his manager Lizzie Hatcher. Anyway, it's a different world now. It's seasons. I think we've come to seasons, right? Thanks, folks. It's the end of the season. It's gonna be freezing again. The end of the summer, we'll march to on the drummer, my friends. Don't it seem like we just got here yesterday? Ain't it funny how the time just passed? Know how the season goes so fast. They're shutting down Main Street and counting the receipts again. There's an ocean of motion, 'cause everything's closing, my friend. Seems like the older we get, the quicker the time just pass. Oh, how the season goes so fast. How the season, it goes so fast, and the time just marches on. In the blink of an eye, well, it's over and then, and all your friends are gone. Another typical day, another typical tourist town. When the tourists all leave, there ain't nothing going down. Well, it's just a little reminder how some things never last. But oh, how the season goes so fast. How the season, it goes so fast, and the time just marches on. In the blink of an eye, well, it's over and then, all your friends are gone. So won't you board up the windows, let the winds blow us away. Put your boat in the storage, you won't take another voyage till May. I got an idea. Let's all meet right here, same time next year. Till then, let these memories last. Oh, how the season goes so fast. We had a blast. And oh, how the season goes so fast. Made some new friends, make it for the ones I trashed. Just kidding. Know how the season goes so fast. We're stuck on the island, ain't no sense in trying to leave. nailed it. I don't know. It felt good though. It felt good. You know, some of them you do. Hey, happy Thanksgiving to you. End of the season was sung at the Whiskey Light this fall. Wow. Well, that's an honor, man. I appreciate that. I'm very flattered. I didn't know that. It's wonderful. They play into the season. They used to play it in South Africa at a missionary school. Uh, true story. True story. And I can tell you how that happened. I know how that happened and why it happened. And that's for another day. But Russ, thanks for letting me know that. I appreciate it. Mahulo. Wait a minute, is that Trish? Mahula Nui Loa for a great afternoon show, talking, storytelling, jokes, singing songs, and engaging the crowd. Yeah, baby. Well, you know, every day above ground is a good day. Cliff Cater, shut her down, brother. Thanks for sharing this show with us. Have a great Thanksgiving. And don't forget the noodles, Cliff. Later from Cater. Sweet potato. He's my sweet potato, Cliff Cater. Marty Taylor, 7 times. Always a great Perch Church. Michelle and Mike, we appreciate you both. Thank you, Marty. And we got Ann. Ann, thank you. Great evening with you, too. Thanks for, you know, so good to get together with everybody, you know, having some fun. And, you know, that's it. You were given credit for the song. Well, thank you. I wrote the goddamn thing. They better. Although, you know, I don't give credit for songs sometimes. So I do when I think it's necessary. You know, when you're entertaining an audience, a lot of people, it depends on the song and the mood and the moment and every other thing. Anyway. All right. Love y'all, man. Peace. It's just be us. Love y'all, man. You're good, awesome, awesome people. And every day above ground is a good day or good cracker, as Andy Griffin would say. A good, remember what Ritz, he did the Ritz commercials? Good cracker. Watch my classy outro. Watch my fan.